All right, so it is July 11th. It's a Saturday. It is the Conor McGregor fight night. Yesterday, I didn't make a video. I really didn't do anything. I just worked on homework, played some video games, kind of just, I don't know, just did a little rest day. But I did work. I just did schoolwork because I didn't do it at all when I was in San Antonio. I did a little bit Thursday, but obviously I had a lot more to do. So yesterday I just took the day off of like really like running or doing any workouts, and I just focused on my schoolwork and playing a little bit of video games, just relaxed a little bit. But today I definitely came back a lot better. I hit my 1.5 in under 15 minutes, which is a really it's a big accomplishment to me because it's like the beginning of like something that I wanted to achieve, and I was able to get that. I did hit it at 14 minutes and like 44 seconds, but I hit it, and I got under that 15. It was one of my goals just like a week or two ago, and when I first tried it, I hit like 16, 17 minutes maybe. I'm actually going to be able to check that because I just found out how you can like check the time to where you hit a certain mileage, and now it feels nice. I went with Romeo. I hit that. We did 2 miles. I did 21 minutes, and I've cut down my pace by like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes maybe in total. So I've cut down a lot of my pace, which feels really good to do, and to see like to really see like a little bit of progress in staying consistent and just really trying. So it's been really nice to just really feel and see my hard work pay off. Um, Today is fight night. Conor McGregor. We're probably gonna go to Little Woodrow's bar. Big TV there. It's gonna be a nice vibe. And I'm probably gonna drink a little bit, quite a little bit, because I don't know. I feel like I deserve it. I just want to get a little tipsy, maybe a little drunk, and after that, just get back to it. Tomorrow, I work a 10-hour shift. Still gonna try to get a run in maybe at night. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today. I had a nice goal of mine, and I felt really good because I was just looking at the time and I was like, okay, I'm like right there. One thing, okay, so as I said, I'm working on my form, and I feel like it's been helping. My shoes, I feel like my shoes have really been helping also. I just feel good when I'm running. The only thing is keeping that pace. I slowed down my pace because I was like, I'm trying to keep up with Romeo, but Romeo's been doing it a lot longer than I have. So I wasn't focused on keeping up with Romeo this time. I was kind of just, on my breathing. I was so focused on my breathing throughout the whole run, and I felt like I felt good. Like I would just like keep my breathing under control. And I felt like in terms of breathing, I was good to go. And obviously my legs are still getting there. My legs still feel like my legs still feel heavy at times, but I feel like it's that form. And I'll fix my form because I'll notice it. I'm like, damn, my legs. And I'll fix my form, and it feels easier on my feet, on my legs. Because a big thing I think is my strides. Because I saw some video or I read somewhere where it was like, your feet should be making contact more often with the floor because it takes more off of like more like strain off your legs, because if you're doing long strides, then you're keeping all your weight on one leg for a longer amount of time. So you just want to can't constantly be like tiptoeing or like just like hitting the floor, one after the next. You don't want to like stride like super far. You just want to keep your eat one after the other, one after the other. And I feel like it really helped keep that strain off of my legs, and it kept me going. I ran almost the entire 2 miles without stopping. I didn't stop until maybe like 1.8, 1.9 miles, which is almost a 2 mile. And even then, I was stopping because I was talking to Romeo. It wasn't necessary. I mean, I did feel it in my legs, don't get me wrong, but I definitely could have pushed myself to just keep going. But I had achieved my goal for the day. I did jog that last few, maybe 0.10 miles just to get to 2 miles in 21 minutes. And I mean, I felt good. I did feel good. I felt like I did want to keep going, but I felt like a little tight spot in my left, like calf, kind of, like lower calf. And it felt like a tight sore spot. And it low-key started to kind of hurt. So I was like, okay, I'm going to just walk. And I ended up just walking back. Romeo jogged off. And I just walked back and sat down and just rested my leg because, sorry, I don't want it to get worse and then I can't run at all. Which it feels fine right now. My whole body feels fine. My legs feel a little bit like, it's not sore, but they're like kind of tired. But it was a good day. I hit my 1.5 at 14 minutes and 44 seconds, which is under 15, which is what I wanted. I just have to work at keeping that consistent and chopping down that time even more. My pace was like 10 minutes, I think, like 10 minutes and maybe 30 seconds or something. It was a good day. I achieved one of my goals. I haven't been working out. I've just been working on my cardio. I feel like I'm decently strong, and I'll work towards that. But right now, my cardio is my main focus. Just making sure I can hit that run, because I feel like that was my biggest weakness. So I'm working on that, and it was a good day.